Hello, it is Social Media Saturday, May 13th, 2023. Steve Sipress here, another gorgeous spring day here in sunny southern Arizona. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend wherever you are. And the big news came yesterday in the social media world. Elon Musk, who tweeted and promised that he'd be hiring a CEO sometime soon, a few months back, made his choice and picked a woman named Linda Yaccarino, I believe. Looked up her history, and there are two important business lessons here. Number one, Yaccarino and Elon Musk have not always agreed on everything. So in the past, she has criticized him for several different things. And so lesson number one is you don't want to hire, or you don't need to hire, someone who believes everything the same as you if you're looking for someone to help you run your company. Number one, I guess there's a third business lesson here. I skipped over the real big one is you may want to get someone to help you run your company when it gets to a certain size, so you're not micromanaging and trying to do everything, especially for Elon Musk being the world's richest person and most successful entrepreneur, all that, with several important companies and big companies. And I think last year Tesla stock was down almost 2/3 of the year as people complained that he was messing around with Twitter. And so I'm sure that Tesla stock went up yesterday and is bound to keep going up now. They're happy that he hired a CEO. You will be happy as well if you hire a team, people to help run your business, do things that you're not especially great at, which is business lesson number two, formerly what I thought would be business lesson number one. Are you following this? You want to hire someone to complement you, to fulfill your weaknesses, right? So Twitter has been seeing a complete nosedive in advertising dollars ever since Elon Musk took over. And this Linda Yaccarino has been a queen, a magician of advertising for NBC Universal. Ironically, however, she has convinced people, that's what she's been doing, to advertise on TV, on legacy media and good old TV, instead of putting their advertising dollars into social media and online. So watch how good she is. I have no doubt that she'll be able to now convince the big time advertisers, oh yeah, TV, whatever, or TV is great. You know what I do? I have a saying that I live in an and world, not an or world. So it's never a matter of should I advertise on TV or social media. If they both work, you do them both. And at the very least, that's what Linda Yaccarino, I foresee, is going to be doing with her relationships with these big advertisers she's cultivated through NBC Universal and several other companies that she's ramped up their advertising. So I've no doubt she'll do that for Twitter, which is great. And those are the three lessons. Number one, don't be afraid. In fact, be proactive and be swift about hiring a team and getting a team around you. Number two, get people that can do things that you're not great at. Obviously, Elon Musk is not great at getting people to big companies to advertise on Twitter. So hire someone that is good at that. And number three, it's okay to hire someone who disagrees with you. Or in this case, she was like some VP for the Klaus Schwab World Globalist Economic Forum, whatever crap, anti-American crap is going on, looking to really hurt the U.S. and all that kind of stuff. So on one hand, that might infuriate the patriotic American first types who were welcome back to Twitter after the previous regime was bouncing, shadow banning, and canceling everybody and rigging the election and all kinds of crap they were doing. But Elon Musk being pro-free speech and allowing people to say facts like the vaccines were not safe and were not effective and all that kind of stuff that, of course, would have got me banned if I said that a year or two ago. And so now, bringing on this globalist World Economic Forum person has these conservatives up in arms. However, could be a very smart move by Elon Musk because this might smooth over some of the elitist, globalist, leftist, Marxist, communist lunatics, socialists, whatever you want to call them, who now might be a little appeased and say, oh, one of us is now back at Twitter. So he ought to be able to keep the conservatives by allowing conservatives to say truthful things that, of course, you cannot say anywhere else without getting bounced off of YouTube and Facebook and all the communist-run sites. And yet, now he might also encourage the liberal, socialist, Marxist, communist types to say, "Oh, Lindy Yaccarino, World Economic Forum, global elitist like one of us." So could be a very slick move by Elon Musk. We shall see in the future, but I said it right from the start when he was even just negotiating to take over Twitter. My bet is on Elon. If you become the richest man in the world, the most successful entrepreneur of all time, owning several very successful and big and important companies, I trust that you know what you're doing. And I always have, ever since Elon Musk even had a shred of an interest in taking over. So my bet is on Elon. Let's see what happens with this decision. Controversial, which also, by the way, gets eyeballs. So I guess that's lesson number 4. Make some controversial decisions. Get some attention. You got to get attention before anyone is going to take action with you, right? Attention's the first step. So there are 4 business lessons. Look at that. I doubled the number of business lessons while I was even just recording this. And by the way, Brett Olaya is here, and I saw a bunch of other names go by and a whole bunch of likes and whatever's going on over there. I see some starbursts or flowers, or I don't know what's going on, but very cool. I thank everyone for all that, for all the follows, and refer people over here and subscribe and all that kind of good stuff. Hey, Bob Donald is here from the next level. Thank you, Bob, and thanks everybody for being here live or watching on the replay. I hope you continue to have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you back here again tomorrow on Sunday Fun Day. Not only will stop in and say hello, but I have something to add to something I said a few days ago. I'm going to add a little addendum to it tomorrow. So hope to see you then. Enjoy your rest of your weekend. Over and out. Bye-bye.